Welcome to another video of me building things with AI, both no code, and today is something different. I have actually built a Chrome extension using Cursor for about, say, 30 to 40 hours. But this is almost impossible for someone who has no coding background before. If those of you who already know how to code, I think this is probably enough for you because I'm going to talk about a lot of things that's just probably you're going to see a lot of shitty code in this video, but just kind of want to share this journey with you guys, how you can actually do the same, and it's liberating almost when someone like me could ever think about building something with no coding background. So without further ado, this is the testing environment that I want to show you guys. And all right, here we are. This is the code, the source code, actually. And you can see from the left side, again, like, don't criticize me if this is too messy because this is from someone who has no coding background. But anyway, I have something. I have a cursor rule. I have icons that's generated by Cursor that helps me to upload for submissions for Google Chrome Store. And I have Netlify functions that I build up to verify payment, and I'll talk about it.
I actually didn't really talk about it in the end, but I feel like it's more like a personal struggle. But if you're interested, leave a comment below, and we'll try to address your questions related to that struggle.
Later on because I think this is the part I have obtained the most pain, and then a screenshot and then basically this how this extension works is it's a very simple, super simple functionality. So it is a Gmail attachment renamer. Okay, as simple as that. And the let me see if I can copy this overview in the screen so that you can see what I'm talking about. So here we go. Here it is. Basically, this is it automatically renames your attachment when you download the attachment in your Gmail box, and then it will add a this is about premium trial version, premium version, but you have this is the format that's going to download for now: month, day, year, sender name, actually should be sender email, and then what do you call that? Original file name. So, and the reason why I do that is simply because I know a lot of people have been struggling with finding the attachment in their download file, and then they have to like do their own download. Sometimes they rename it, because I do that, right? Sometimes you want to rename with today's date, with who sent out that email. So I think this could be very helpful, tiny little tool for people that has that demand. Okay, and then this thing has a trial version of 5 attachment download auto rename per day, but then the premium feature is chargeable. So that's it. That's really like a very simple thing that I managed to I learned again during the coding process that you need a manifest in the coding to be able to have the functionality. You have a pop-up, JS, you have a package JSON. I'm linked to my Supabase as the database, and then Stripe as the payment system. And you have content, you have background, right? So and then I've zipped it to a different versions. I've already created a couple of versions, and then the latest one I have is version 1.12 that's submitted for approval. So let me show you guys what I did. I'll show you guys an example, right? So when you first load this, basically you have to go to like manage extensions, and then you can like remove this first, and then basically just load unpacked. But what you have to do is like once it's in the web store, you don't have to do this, but to show you guys the example, I have to load this thing, and it's gonna be here, and then you're gonna have like a pop-up window over here that shows that this is on trial version, and you have 0 out of 5 renames today, So what happened is, like, right now you need to reload Gmail just to make sure that it's activated with the latest extension that's been loaded. When you're in this Gmail, right? You just have to click on download, and then this thing will automate. And see that it has the date, today's date, the email from the sender, and then the name of the original file, right? So once this thing is live in the web extension web store, I actually want to add more functionality by making sure that the user has more freedom of basically customize the auto renamer function as they want. They can like say, okay, I don't want the sender email to be there, I can delete that, or I want the name of the sender to be there, I want the date to be, year followed by month followed by date, and then I want this name to be gone. Maybe I just want, say, like file 1 or file 2 instead of the original file name, because sometimes, as you can see in this, so basically that's the functionality. I want to add more customization to the tool later on, but I think it's a very handy little tool, which I built within 30 to 40 hours. But that being said, I think this is still like work in progress. I think it's a good starting point, and can imagine, like, for someone who has never coded before, to be able to come up with a Chrome extension within, I would say, a good 3-4 days. So yeah, I think I just want to share this with you. Check it out once this hits the web extension Chrome store, and I'm here for any feedbacks if you guys want, if you guys have any, and I'll see you guys next time.